What? You're just gonna sit here the whole video, Binky? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Angelica Fitzgerald, and today we have a really simple, easy, I love the easy videos, but a really, I think, informative video if you have an upcoming trip or vacation, or if you are just gonna be somewhere toasty, warm, humid in the sun. I have an upcoming trip to Tulum. I am so excited. I think when this video goes up, I'm actually currently there. So if you would like to see all the photos and all the stories that I know I'm posting, head to my IG. I will put it somewhere on the screen to go see those updates. And obviously, if this video is very old, I'm not still in Tulum. But anyways, I figured I would share what skincare and sun care products I'm going to be bringing to Tulum that are travel size friendly, that are also products that are so good to replenish the hydration, nutrients, and just keep your skin living its best life in a very sunny, tropical environment. If you see a little set of ears right here, it is my little bean. You say hi to everybody? Want to say hi to everybody? This is my baby, Binky. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you are not new to him. He is my shadow. He's attached at my hip. So as soon as I sat down, he came and sat right in front of me. So I put his little bed here. I'm hoping he will go chill over there so that I can not be distracted, because he's so darn cute. As you can see, he's very distracting. Anyways, if you do have a vacation coming up and you need some travel size friendly sun care, skin care, just good hot weather products, let's get right into this video. I'm so excited to share all these products with you. Also, one more thing, if you've watched a couple of my videos in the past, you will recognize a lot of these products. I am a creature of habit, and I don't really switch my products too often. If they work, I just keep on using them forever. So you might recognize a couple of my favorite brands. And also, this video is not sponsored by any of these companies. These are truly and genuinely my favorite products to use. So I'm super excited to share them with you. All right, let's get started. Alrighty, so we are obviously in a different angle of my office. Normally, y'all are looking at me like right over there. You might see this couch in the background of my normal videos. But I decided let's get on the floor today. I have so much stuff in front of me. I'm like, I don't want to be organized. I just want to talk about my favorite stuff and do it in an unorganized format, which is not me. I'm normally very organized, but I just felt like changing it up. I'm also in my cozies. It is raining outside. And we're not on vacay yet, so I'm not in my tropical new vacay attire. By the way, my last video was a wardrobe update for my vacation to Mexico. So if you're also looking for some cute wardrobe options for any kind of vacation in the spring or in the summer, I will attach that somewhere up here. So definitely feel free to check that out after this video. I'm also a curvy girl, so everything I share is both curvy girl and petite size friendly. Okay, enough about that. So I want to just start off with what I like to bring all of my skincare products and sun care products always in, which is this Tumi travel case. I got this a couple of months ago and it is just the best. I pretty much swear by Tumi traveling items. I've always had a Tumi suitcase. It's lasted me forever. I just got a new one for this past Christmas of 2020. But before then, I had the same Tumi luggage for 8 years, and it still works fantastic. I kept it because you never know when you're gonna need to bring 2 suitcases. I just wanted a new one, but my other one is still in pristine conditions, the wheels, everything, and I know that's kind of hard to find with a suitcase. So they are a little pricier, the suitcases, but this is because they're gonna last you a long time, and the warranty is also like crazy good. If you break it into a million pieces, they'll fix it. So anyways, the Tumi purses and toiletry cases and travel cases and duffel bags, like, they're all amazing quality, and I've been wanting one of these for a while. So I finally got it, and I did get to go on a couple trips with it. So I just wanted to show you the inside because this is what I use for all of my sun care products. So it's got like a compartment up here, a compartment right here, a compartment here, and then this little detachable compartment. So if you want to take something on the beach with you, like sunscreen or something, you can just unzip this bottom part and that's it. And then you attach it when you're done using it. And it also has different types of compartments. Like this has little 3 splits, so whatever you put in here won't get mixed up. This one holds thick stuff, and then this one's a little bit thinner. And then it folds up nice and skinny and compact. I usually just flatten the crap out of this thing and shove it in my suitcase, and it is good to go. And since it's black, it goes with anything. I think overall it's like aesthetically pretty. And this I will literally have for like the next decade. So this is probably the only travel case I'm gonna be sharing with y'all on here for a little while, because I will use this forever. And everything I'm gonna show you today, it all fits in here so easily. This also could be used as a makeup bag. The only reason I choose to use this as a skincare bag is because skincare is typically cleaner. Like, we all know our makeup travel kits are covered in powder and foundation residue and just the stuff. So it's like I have a bag to just throw my makeup in, and like, I don't care if it gets dirty. This one I try to keep clean. I try. So skincare, at least for me, is typically very clean. My skincare products are not falling out of the bottles, so easier to keep this clean with skincare. But just wanted to share this. I will link this below. I'll also link everything else I'm sharing today below. But let's get started with the products. So I feel like the most important products for this video is the sun care stuff. So let's start with the sun care and the sunscreen stuff. So obviously my favorite, if you've watched any of my other sun care sunscreen products, is Coola. So I'm just gonna share some of my favorite, like, easy products that work so well at doing the job, the simple job of just protecting your skin. So I'm going to start with the face sunscreen. My favorites are the classic cucumber face screen. This is SPF 30, which I also have said in previous sun care videos, do not go under SPF 30. It is the lowest you want to go. If it's underneath that, just throw it out. Like, it's not even doing much. Coola also does have an SPF 50. This is just the classic fragrance-free one. Love this as well. I typically like to have the sun able to like come through on my skin a little bit, which is why I use an SPF 30. But by all means, depending on your skin type, you need that intense SPF coverage, go with whatever option you like better. And then also the SPF that I actually tend to grab for more is their mineral face sunscreen, because this is a matte finish. So if you have oily skin, or if you're in somewhere super duper tropical and humid, like Hawaii, Jamaica, Bahamas, like it is 100% humid there, and there's just no chance of the shine staying back. This really helps fight the shine. So if you are needing a more mattifying sunscreen that will really matte out your skin, I would recommend this one. This is the one I always go to because I typically get oily in a humid area. So I'll link all 3 of these guys below. They're all fantastic. They all do a little bit of different things. I bring all 3 of these with me for every vacation I go on. They're so small, so it's like, heck, you could just fit it in your pocket if you needed to. And they are 1.7 fluid ounces, so obviously super duper travel friendly. This, if I were to recommend anything I'm suggesting to you today, it would be these, because these are a true SPF only product, and they're so good at the job. And protecting your face from the sun on any kind of tropical vacation is very, very important. Cannot stress that enough. As much as I love to get some of that sun color vitamin D on my own skin, you gotta put some SPF on. So these will be the first things in that description box, and I highly suggest you check them out. Even if you're not going on vacay, for day-to-day use, I also use these. So that leads me to my second most important thing that I have such a high track record of getting a burn on, and that is my scalp. As y'all can tell, I have a middle part, and it is the top of my head. It's seeing the sun more than my face is seeing the sun. So Coola has an ocean salted sage scalp and hair SPF. This is specifically meant for your hair. It's non-greasy, so you don't have to worry about this making your hair look oily or like you haven't showered in 7 days. It doesn't do that at all. It's like a very, very light mist. And I put this just directly on the center of my scalp. I bring this with me anytime I go to the beach, even if it's here in California. I haven't gotten to bring it on too many trips because COVID made it 2020 pretty tripless for me. So this is the first tropical vacay I'm bringing this on, but this works so well on my beach trips in California. So love this. I have not had a burn on my scalp since using this. This is SPF 30. And if you do have a severe part anywhere, or you're gonna be outside for a long time with your head you know, looking at that sun, I would really suggest this. It's not only meant for the beach. My husband and I go golfing all the time. I use this when I'm not gonna wear a hat, and it works really well. So yeah, enough said about that. I love it. The body sunscreens. Now, Coola does not create, at least to my knowledge, a travel size body sunscreen, which Coola, you create like everything. You should, if anyone from Coola is watching this, y'all should create a travel size body sunscreen. And if they do, that's my bad. I just haven't seen that. But anyways, I love the classic body sunscreen Guava and also the Pina Colada one. These are the two that my husband and I always use. The only difference is this one's SPF 30, this one's SPF 50. The Coola sunscreens, one of the reasons I am kind of hyping them up so much, and again, this is not sponsored, these are just my true, honest thoughts. But the reason I love their products is they do the job of blocking the sun out so well, but they are not greasy, they're not sticky, they don't get on your clothes. Like you feel like you put lotion on. You don't feel like you have like a film of stuff on. So the Coola products all around are so good at just getting absorbed quickly into the skin and not weighing you down, not feeling like you can't wear certain clothes because you don't want them to touch the sunscreen. No, this just feels like body lotion with SPF in it basically. So I love these. We always keep these in a backpack whenever we go anywhere, in our golf bags, like in any bag that we would be doing something outside with, we have a Coola body SPF in. So the Guava and Pina Colada are my favorite. They smell amazing, and it's just depending on which level of SPF you want, but they're both great. So we'll link these as well. So the next items I want to share are the actual tanning items. Now I am going to get an actual spray tan at a tanning salon before my trip. Typically back in the day when we used to travel a lot, pre-COVID, I would get spray tans before every trip, but with not doing that as much and just wanting to keep a nice little glow, I reverted to at-home self-tanners, which I love, but I just think it's so much easier to get a full-on even tan to just go to a salon. And then I always bring self-tanners to keep the maintenance and that dark glow up. So in case you're curious on what type of tan I like to get, I love the Versa Spa. It's like a really simple one where you go and you do this whole thing in the booth. I've never had a bad experience either with a person doing an airbrush tan on me, so I suggest that as well. I know that doesn't have to do with like travel products, but just in case you wanted that info. So to keep up and maintain my tan, I'm gonna bring 3 products. So the first one that I love is the Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum by Coola. I use this every day, even at home, because it's the prettiest natural gradual tan, and the face is the thing that gets messed with the most between makeup and then makeup remover and all the products. The face tan lasts the least amount of time, not as long as the body tan. So to keep up that glowy tan, I'm gonna for sure bring this. I love this. This is like my favorite. And then Coola did just come out with the same exact product in a moisturizer version. The only reason I'm not bringing that is because obviously moisturizer, it's gonna add a lot of hydration to my face. I won't be needing that. This gets absorbed really quickly. So this is what I would suggest if you're wanting to keep a nice face tan or even get one. If you use this like twice a day, you will get dark. So I'm only gonna use a little bit. Plus it's also really good for your skin. It has hyaluronic acid, has vitamin E in it, it has argan oil, super replenishing for nutrients and hydration. So it's very good for your skin, and it will also give you that nice tan. So love this. Then I'm also gonna take the Sunless Tan Firming Lotion to kind of keep up with my legs, my arms, everywhere else but my face basically. This is also a firming lotion, which is one of my favorite things about this lotion. It actually does the job. One of the trouble areas I think a lot of us ladies have with not as firm skin would be the backs of our thighs. And every time I use this, I feel like my thighs look firmer and more toned, and obviously they're tans. So I love this for the firming element, and then it's also very hydrating. So I'm going to be obviously applying this a lot on my knees, my heels, my elbows, like anywhere where there's a crease that could get dry faster than any other part. So I will for sure be bringing this. And then the last thing, I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna use it or not, but I'm still gonna bring it because I did a whole review on it and loved the tan I got. And this is on the off chance, like I spend so much time in the water that my tan goes away, is my Tarte Resilience Tan. This is a very fast, dark tan. So by all means, I will not be using this if the spray tan I get stays. I'm going to be using this if for some reason my tan goes away that I get, because this is super dark. So if you don't want to get a spray tan at a place, I would suggest this for your actual overall tan, because it gets super dark and it's a 2-hour express tan. So it gets really dark really fast. I actually did a whole review before and after on this product, so I'll link that video somewhere here if you are in need of a dark self tanner. This stuff really works. So this is just gonna be my backup, like on the off chance, you know, it's been a minute since I've gotten a spray tan from a spray tan salon, so on the off chance it fades too fast, I am gonna bring this to do major touch-ups if need be. I'm hoping I don't have to use this, but this does the job in 2 hours, so I am gonna bring that as a backup. All right, that is all the sun care, SPF, tanning stuff that I'm going to be bringing. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually really not. I'm going to insert a photo right here just to remind y'all what we just talked about. These products seriously are the best in protecting your skin from the sun, which is the most important, but then also giving you that beautiful glow that we all love to have on vacation. No matter what type of vacation it is, you want to feel your best. So these also do a great job of keeping that tan and adding that tan with that Tarte Resilience if need be. So now that we have all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about some skincare. I actually don't have too many products. These are just all good travel size, really simple products that are also really quick. I mean, y'all already know if you've seen any of my other videos. Oh, a little mean here. I do not like things that take a long time. I much rather spend time with my husband or spend time with my dog than spend 30 minutes every night doing a skincare routine. So I'm all about what's the most effective in the shortest amount of time, and especially on vacation, I don't want to spend an hour in the bathroom getting unready. So all of these products are super effective, they're super quick, and they're going to keep your skin looking great and feeling great during your trip. So let's get right into the skincare portion of this video. Alright, so everything that I'm going to share with y'all is travel sized, so 100% of these items, if you just head to the description box and go check out to order, they for sure are acceptable on the airplane. Friendly reminder, if you don't know what the allowed amount of liquid per bottle that's allowed on the plane is, it is 3.4 fluid ounces, so everything that goes on the actual plane with you has to be underneath that. So this is just if you really want to get all your stuff on the plane with you, all of these products work. So starting off with a really good product to have to clean your face, get salt water off your face, get dirt off your face, get sweat off your face, is just a good baggie of Face Halo makeup remover sponges. Now these do remove makeup really well, but they remove everything really well. So I always have a little baggie of these with me, whether it's to actually remove my makeup or just to clean my face of dirt and salt water and SPF, just to get like a clean slate. Just rinse one of these under hot water and it feels so good. It opens up the pores. It's reusable. It's super easy to clean. All you do, by the way, to clean them is put them in the little bag they come with, which is this, and put them in the washing machine like you would anything else, and they come out as good as new. So I would suggest a little pair of these. The packs come with 3. For actual skincare, let's start off with a makeup cleansing remover balm. So it's gonna be no secret if you watched like any other makeup video, makeup remover video, skincare type of video, my Juno & Co. Clean 10 Makeup Remover Balm. This stuff is so good. It melts your makeup off like that. It really gets rid of everything. I'm not even going to talk about this too much because I feel like I always get on a rant about how much I love this when I share it. So I did want to remind you for this though, you can use code Angelica15 and that will save you 15% off of this. I think this is already like $15 already, and then my discount code takes 15% off. So great deal, great amount of product. It is 3 ounces, so totally travel friendly. So cleanser. One of my favorite traveling cleansers is the Lancome Creme Mousse Comfort Cream Cleansers. I tend to gravitate towards cream cleansers a little bit more because they are super gentle on the skin. And if you're on vacation, your skin is in a different environment naturally. So I like to use the gentlest cleansers as possible for traveling. So this cleanser is absolutely fantastic. I believe it comes in a little Lancome bundle. I love Lancome Beachy Dubs. I got another Lancome product to share in a little bit, but this is such a good cleanser. It is very similar to, I brought this in here just to compare these two. It's similar to the Kors cleanser that I'm always talking about. This is my favorite at-home cleanser because it's, you know, nice big jar. It's very similar to this in terms of them both being cream cleansers. They're both very gentle. They both work so well at getting rid of all the dirt and impurities and kind of just bringing the life back into your skin and prepping it for the rest of your skincare products. So if you do like the Kors cream cleanser for like at-home purposes, the big one, you will love the Lancome one, and it's travel size. So this is only 1.7 fluid ounces, and I love it. So I will link this below. In terms of face masks, I know face masks are not a necessity for traveling, but if you're gonna be gone for a week plus and you need to do a face mask like one time while you're gone, I have shared this one with y'all before, but I love the Clarins Rebalancing Mask. It is so good at removing dirt from the pores. That's my biggest like problem thing with my face. So I love this. This is only what, 3 point something fluid ounces? 2.7 actually fluid ounces. This comes in a couple different like options. This one's the Rebalancing Clay Mask that I like, but they also have one in like a blue, a pink, and maybe like a yellow bottle that all do different things. So depending on what you actually want to do, you can get a different mask, but I personally love this one. It is great. So I'll go ahead and link this below as well. I keep saying I'm gonna link it below for every product, even though y'all know I'm already gonna link it. Like, why do I do that? So for serums, y'all know I love my Floritin CF serum by SkinCeuticals. SkinCeuticals is like my favorite go-to for the most concentrated, like medical grade, highest quality serums. For the upcoming trip I'm gonna go to, which is in Mexico, Tulum actually, I'm gonna bring my CE Ferulic serum with me because this is supposed to specifically add a barrier to your skin to protect it against environmental damage and things that are very foreign to your skin, which, as I already mentioned, by default, being in a different area from your normal home environment, your skin is already going to be exposed to things it's not used to. So this also includes the sun. It is so good for your skin to replenish it with all of the other nutrients in this. This also has vitamin C and vitamin E in it, which the Floritin CF serum that I've shared in the past is a vitamin C serum, which is so good. So this is kind of like a hybrid of the vitamin C serum, but it also has ferulic acid in it, which super good for your skin. This would probably be the #1 product I would suggest out of the skincare products in terms of it being the most effective. This is the most effective skincare product I'm sharing today, so definitely check this out. For my under eye cream, I am going to bring my Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. This, the first time I actually used it was actually on another mini vacation. It was summer of Texas though, so it was a very humid and toasty, and it really did a good job at keeping the under eye wrinkles filled in, so there were like no under eye wrinkles, and it kept my under eyes super hydrated, and it also, I feel like it diminished my crow's feet, and really it just gave my skin what it needed for traveling. So I'm gonna bring it again because the first time I ever used it was for traveling and I had such a good experience. So definitely gonna bring this for the under eye cream. This is by Glow Recipe. I really like some of their stuff is so good. So I'll link this below too. But this is a great eye cream. And then for moisturizers, this is my other Lancome product. It's the Regenerate Lift Multi-Action Night Cream. Now this is also a sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF. Now one of the reasons I do want to bring this over some of my other nighttime moisturizers that I shared is, first off, it's very hydrating, but it absorbs into the skin fast, so I don't have like a layer of dewiness on my skin. Also, our hotel room in particular is like the top floor villa where the sun and the moon are pretty much always going to be able to come in. So I still want SPF on my skin while I'm sleeping. And then this is also a lifting and firming moisturizer. So I've loved Lancome for years now. Lancome was actually the first skincare brand I ever dove into. And then I have obviously broadened my knowledge and tried other products, but I still adore Lancome. Like, I always come back to it for certain products. I've used this cream for years now and it always makes me very happy. And then a day cream that I want to suggest, because this is ultra hydrating, but I would probably not use this and then put makeup on, that I love, that's like, oh god, I hope it lasts me throughout the trip because I've used it so much, is the Don't Hate Hydrate oil-free moisturizer from Tarte. Now, oil-free is the key word of why I like this for the daytime, because it does not add oil, it does not add shine, it actually adds a barrier similarly to the Coola sunscreen to help assist in mattifying your skin. So for a day cream, if you're gonna wear no makeup, or if you are gonna wear makeup and you need stuff to keep the oils and the shine back, I would definitely suggest this. So we are almost done. I only have 2 other products to share with y'all. The last thing I always use in my skincare routine, this is gonna be no surprise, is my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. It's amazing. I'm not gonna go into detail on this because I feel like this is another product that I freak out about with how much I love it. I use it every night at home. It keeps my lips hydrated, filled with nutrients, and it makes them super plump the next day. So I love this, so good. Also, 1 tube has literally lasted me forever. So it's like, I think it's $20, $21 for one of these, and it will last you like 8 months. So yeah, love this. And then the last thing I'm gonna share with y'all, it's not a necessity product, but it specifically is meant for traveling, and that is by Summer Fridays. This is their jet lag mask. So if you have a flight that's like basically 4 hours or longer, your skin gets a little bit upset. A lot of different things can happen with your skin. It can get overly shiny, it can get super dried out. Just being at that different of an altitude, your skin is a little abnormal for a couple of hours afterwards, and this mask is meant to wear, you can either do it on the flight if you have no makeup on and you have a long flight, or you can do it right after. This is a new box for me, but I love putting this on if I have a really long flight. And you do not need to leave this on for long. Like, the max amount suggested time is 10 minutes. So it's a really short mask, and then you just blot it off with a towel. You don't even need to like fully rinse it off because it's just hydrating, it's filled with nutrients, it's also really clean skincare. It's cruelty-free, no animal testing, there's no artificial fragrances, there's no perfume added, it's sulfate-free, it's very, very clean. So I will link this down below as well in case you're interested in something to actually help you on the plane. And I have used this actually on a flight, and it's great. So that is it for my what to bring for your skin on a trip. From SPF products to self-tanning products to skincare products, all of these products will be coming on my upcoming vacation with me. All of these products help me maintain the exact look I want. They make my skin feel great, or they give me the protection I need. I could not suggest these products enough. They are all fantastic. They've all been in my arsenal of skincare and sun care products for a very long time, and you definitely know that if you are not new around here. If you're not new around here, you're probably like, okay, it's another haul of the same products she loves. But they just work that well. So if you are new, I definitely want you to be aware of these products and how well they work. And also, if you are watching this very recently after I have uploaded it, definitely go give me a follow on IG. I'll put my handle somewhere up here. And go check out my stories. I'm gonna post a lot of really fun stuff in Mexico. I'm so excited for a vacation, finally. My hubs and I were hardcore jet setters before the pandemic. So the 2020 situation was very interesting for us not to be traveling a lot. It was really nice, but also we are so excited to be going on our first vacation since the 2020 situation. I don't even know what we call it anymore. There's so many names. So anyways, I hope this was super helpful for you. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I will definitely make sure to write you back. All these products are in the description box for easy access. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you have an upcoming vacation, I hope you have a fantastic vacation. And I will see you in my next video, which, by the way, is going to be a swimsuit haul. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to share a bunch of swimsuits I've curated for this trip as well. So have a great day and bye. Well, I wanted to bring Binky on here to say bye too, but he can't seem to wake up. He's just snoring. So bye, YouTube. He's like racked out. Bye, guys.